Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we are going to bake a snowball. I just thought, I've never baked a snowball before or baked snowballs before, and so I thought, let's make snowballs. It's very fitting since it's spring and the weather's warmer to bake something colorful and tasty. So yeah, let's bake a snowball today. Okay, not one, many snowballs, but let's bake snowballs today. So I'm going to watch a video on how to do it because I've never baked snowballs before, nor have I ever seen anyone bake a snowballs. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna watch this video and then we are gonna begin. This video is from Fatima Sado's Fatima's channel. Okay, let's watch. I'll watch. You just wait a little bit.
This is a highly requested video. So without further ado, let's start with it. Okay, this is 4 eggs.
Okay, so I have all my ingredients ready to go. Let's get started. Okay, so the first step is to, I'm seated because so that you can see me. If I stand up, you won't be able to see me. Anyway, so the first step is to add 4 eggs. 4 eggs. And 1.5 cups of castor sugar, but you can use any type of sugar. So when you've put the sugar and the eggs together, then you whisk it, you mix it up for 5 minutes. The next step is to add vanilla essence, a tablespoon of vanilla essence. I've got half a tablespoon here, so I'm going to put 2 of these. 1, 2. So that's a tablespoon of vanilla essence. And then we're adding a cup, well, the recipe called for a cup of oil, but I'm using a cup of butter just because I just feel better about butter. I feel better about butter than the sunflower oil that I have. So I'm going to use that. I hope that's not going to hurt my recipe in any way. So I'll add that. This mixture is very thick. I think it's from the whisking of the eggs and the sugar. So that is the egg, the butter, the sugar, and the vanilla essence that we have here now. Okay, so now we are going to add 2.5 cups of flour and 1 cup of milk, and also 3 tablespoons of baking powder. But we're going to add half the flour first and half the milk, the baking powder, then the rest of the flour and the rest of the milk, mixing in between. There's the flour. the baking powder and half the milk. And we gently mix it together. Okay, so now we're going to fill our muffin pan with the mixture. I just have a bit of a problem because I have a round bottom muffin tray, but we'll see how that works out. Yeah, okay, let's go. Okay, so I'm going to do this and then bake the muffins for around 20 minutes at 200 degrees Celsius, and then I'll come back when they are cooled and ready to snowball. Okay, so I've baked the snowball cake part, and now I'm going to make a syrup that you're supposed to dunk the snowball in, and then I'm going to roll it in desiccated coconut, and then I'm going to cut it in half and fill it with some whipped cream. Okay, so let's make the syrup.
Oh no, something Angela just told me.
In what?
No, outside there.
Yeah, interested in what? I'll cut it off.
No, and what's really
I'm gonna drown you when you
Was
go
it not the
swim.
case last year? That was the case.
They said
Right.
the weak swimmers and the strong swimmers.
Ah,
You're not a
that
strong
is-
swimmers, buddy.
Huh?
A swimmer. You're not a strong swimmer.
I am.
You see here, only one break. So,
They didn't bring their stuff.
No, it's because they didn't want to do sports on the
They didn't
first
want to
day.
dispose on the first day.
Yeah.
Lona, I will drown you when you sleep.
Okay, we're adding 3 tablespoons of jam into the hot water. And then I'm gonna add this pink food coloring. Alright, so we take one snowball. I'm gonna use the spoon to scoop it in. In it goes. And then we dunk it in the cocoa, what is this here? Coconut. Oh my goodness. Oh no, it's breaking apart. Then out it goes. Okay, so I've made the snowballs. Now I need to make the filling. And for that I'm gonna use whipped cream. I'm gonna whip some cream and put some castor sugar in it. So I think I'm just gonna use half of this, which is 250 mils. An eighth of a cup of castor sugar. Okay, then let's blend it. Okay, so my filling is done, and now I'm going to construct the snowballs. I'm going to cut them in half, and then we'll add the filling. So it's quite hot and the cream is melting, but I've tasted one of the snowballs. I'm gonna quickly put this in the freezer, in the fridge. But here we go, our snowballs. They taste delicious. Okay, thank you so much for watching. See you again next week. Bye.